Hi, welcome to Cranking Out Crafts. My name's JFlo, and today I'm going to show you how to do this simple Christmas wreath. You could actually do this type of wreath for any season. I'm going to show you a couple tips and techniques and how to get started. Okay, so for this one, we used a straw wreath. With the straw wreath, it always comes with a plastic over it. You don't want to take that plastic off. The plastic helps keep all that hay inside. Otherwise, you're going to have hay all over your table. So keep the plastic wrap on. The other important thing is we're going to use greening pins, and these are little U-shaped pins that we push into the wreath to secure all of our ribbons. Next, you're going to use several different types of ribbons, however many you want. I at least like 3 different types when I'm doing my wreaths. Today we're going to start with this great chalkboard ribbon that we just got in this year for Christmas. So it's black ribbon. You can actually write on it with chalk or bistro markers and wipe it off, but I don't like to be able to wipe it off. I like it to stay permanent, so I'm choosing to use an acrylic marker. So I go ahead and measure my black ribbon, and I know I kind of want it to be a little wavy, so I'm going to cut it a little bigger than the actual wreath. And I also like the ends to be V'd like this. Little trick, you just take your ribbon, fold it in half, and then cut down. You get a perfect V every time. All right, next we're gonna write a little saying. So we will write, "Let it snow." So you get your friend with nice handwriting to write this for you. And you can draw little things on there too, like little snowflakes and stuff. But I'm just going to put this on the side to let it dry. Make sure my writing is nice and cute. Then I'll set this aside. Okay, so there's my little banner on the chalkboard type ribbon. I'm just going to let it set that aside to dry. Okay, next we're going to get started on wrapping this, and I'm going to choose this really cute ribbon that we have here, and it says holidays and greetings, all kinds of fun stuff. On the back of the straw wreath, I'm going to take my greening pin and I'm going to push my ribbon in so that secures it. Then I'm going to wrap it around. And I wrap it around so I just barely overlap a little bit. We want to use as much of this ribbon as we can, like get our bang for our buck. And I just continuously wrap it. Notice that I'm not putting those greening pins in every single time. Just, I don't know, maybe every 5th time you wrap it around would be fine. Doesn't have to be every time, but I wouldn't just do it on the first and last. I'll go ahead and secure it right there. Greening pin and push. All right, so let me get this wrapped and we'll be right back. All right, so now I'm coming to the end, doing my final little loops here. And then I will just secure it down. Now notice I don't have enough here to finish the whole piece, but that's okay. That's the idea. I actually like mixing and matching textures and different types of ribbons. And a lot of times we have extra ribbons left over from other projects, and if they coordinate, then that's great. So now I'll add the extra texture like I did here. So I've taken ribbon, and I don't always have a ruler with me, so a lot of times I just use my hand, and this is my guide. So I always make the ribbon approximately as big as my hand. I also will angle the sides. You can angle them both the same way or different, doesn't even matter, but adding that angle to the sides is really important. Okay, next we'll fold the ribbon in half and then fold it back. And I will take the greening pin right in the center, cinch it, and then press it. Okay, this has wire in it, so I'm able to really manipulate the ribbon to hide anything I don't want you guys to see. Okay, I'm gonna alternate colors and also the way that I place the ribbon. You can see this one I went this way and now the black one go this way. So you want them to kind of go back and forth like that. And I will continue doing this until I've covered that space. Really easy. They look like little bow ties. You can mix more than 3 ribbons too. You could mix as many as you want. It's fun to put polka dots and stuff in with this too. So I will continue making that happen. And then last thing, once I've got all of this filled in, I will add my little banner. And I have secured this one with little pins that you sew with. Here's a yellow one so you can kind of see it, but in the center, and I'm going to show y'all with the yellow one so you can see it, but I would choose to use the white one with this little head right here. And because I did let it snow, it blends in and I can push it directly into where that snowflake is. And that's how I've secured it down. Again, I would use a white one. This is just for video purposes. We hope you guys enjoyed today's wreath making and come back and check out some more tips and techniques on wreaths later on this week.